Welcome to our show. Vincent Wong, founder of Solution on Wheels, with me, my co-host, Andrew Work, founder and editor-in-chief of Harper Times.
Yep.
Today we are going to talk about the O brand. You know the Q brand, right? The Q branch.
The Q branch in James Bond.
In James Bond. In Hong Kong, you know the police have an O branch or O brand.
Wow, what's that all about?
Yeah, it's called O-gay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
O-gay, not okay.
Not old and gay?
Not okay.
Okay.
And O-gay means the Bureau of Organized Crime.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So O for organized crime.
Okay.
So they call the people the O brand or the O branch.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, let's talk organized crime.
Yeah.
A couple of things going on. First of all, Jasper Tsang, president of LegCo, is going to be meeting behind closed door with a delegation from the Supreme People's Court of the People's Republic of China. Down from Beijing. This is what we call a closed meeting, so that means that people are not invited to come in and have a talk, so they can have a frank discussion, an open exchange of views.
Given the recent development in the Causeway Bay bookstore incident.
Fascinating. I would love to be a fly on the wall in that meeting. And Jasper Tsang, especially in a closed door meeting like this, it gives him
well, he has to say something afterwards, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if he asks them about things like, extraterritorial renditions, or what their view on one country, two systems is in that case.
So we'll have to look at this meeting.
Well,
especially afterwards.
I think they will be very circumspect, and I don't think anything will get leaked out of that meeting.
Well, then there's something open though.
Yes.
There's something open about controlling organized crime in mainland China. There's a talk on this one.
Not just mainland, the greater China. So this afternoon I'm going to be going to a talk at the Foreign Correspondents Club. They get great speakers on frequent occasion. Today they got Sunny Loh, who I don't know very much about, but he's from the Department of Social Sciences, Hong Kong Institute of Education. And he is going to be talking about organized crime in greater China and how it is controlled. I've got a guest coming with me today, Bill Meiker, who is a former RCMP officer. People can look him up. Really, really interesting history in fighting organized crime. He was undercover with the mafia in Canada for years. So he's going to come, and we're going to hear about controlling organized crime in Greater China. And if we got enough time, can I tell you my one organized crime nightclub story?
Oh,
it's a Greater China story. You want to hear? So years ago, my wife and I go up to...
Greater China meaning Taiwan?
China, Hong Kong, Macau.
Yeah, I mean, but where is your nightclub?
This particular story doesn't have a Taiwan dimension. So my wife and I go with another friend of mine and his wife, who knows Shenzhen fairly well. We're going to go out for a night out. We go have dinner at a nice kind of Western Chinese restaurant, and then we hit the nightclubs.
What? You went to a nightclub with your wife?
Pre-children. Yeah,
you went
of course. No, I know. That's how Westerners do it.
That's the end of story, basically.
Yeah. So we go out. We're having a great time. We're sitting in this club, and there's like some stage show.
You went to a nightclub with your wife, and you said you're having a great time?
Yes, of course. My wife's fun. So we go up there, and we're in there, and there's like some stage show about the white snake that turns into a woman and to seduce some guy. Whatever, I don't know. It was all in Chinese. And we're sitting there, and we're having a couple of drinks, and all of a sudden the lights go up, and like 40 guys come into the room, and a lot of them are carrying automatic weapons.
It's not a show, right?
Oh, no, this is not. No, this is not part of the show. And everything stops. Music stops. Everybody looks around. They're like, what is... And then everybody goes back to what they were doing, mostly playing the dice games and drinking. And we're like, what the heck is going on here? So we go to the door, and the guy's standing there with a machine gun, and he's like, no, nobody leaves. We're like, okay, better get back to our seats before they take our drinks away. So we go back, sit down, and we're like, what are we going to do? I don't know, order another round of drinks. And this guy is marching through wearing a badge. He's got like around his neck, and like 20 guys behind him, and he's like 5 feet tall, and he marches through, and all these guys stomp, like, it looks very important. And then he stomps by again, and this goes on. And everybody's like drinking and carrying on. The lights are up, right? Music stopped, but people are pretty much taking their stride. And finally, after about an hour of this, we go to the guard at the door, and we're like, okay, whoever you're looking for, it's not us. We are the only two, white guys in this whole place. Can we go? So fine. So he's like, all right. Talks to another guy. Okay, you guys can go. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Come outside. And this being China, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, of course, there's millions of people standing around in a big, giant crowd. There's a big police cordon. And we come out, and I raise my arms in victory, and nobody cheers. It was a complete wash. So we get out, and we're like, what's going on? The next day in the newspapers, massive China, Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Macau, police crackdown on the triads in all 4 cities at the same time. And they rounded up something like 115 guys with outstanding warrants and weapons and drugs.
You know what?
Whew! Like we were in the middle of it.
I knew I'm right.
Yeah.
By the time you said all the lights turn on,
Yeah.
what I have told you,
What?
it's a show.
It's a show.
But it's not a show
Not
in the
that kind of
entertainment
show.
sense.
No, it was a show of force.
Yeah, it's
It
a
was
show of
deliberate show of
force.
force, and it was a big one.
Yeah.
And this was years ago before I had kids, but it was
But
pretty dramatic.
That's actually how China control the organized crime.
Yeah.
Is that they have big show like this
Oh yeah.
just to send
Yeah.
out signals.
Sure.
Yeah. So well.
Apparently, it was linked to the fact that a few weeks before, a group of young ruffians in Hong Kong, one of the triads was getting a little stroppy, and they were pushing around a couple of police officers and threatening them. And the police were like, "That's it, no messing around."
All right. So
Organized crime.
by controlling, you mean showing.
Yeah.
That's how the Chinese work. So thank you for watching our show. If you like what we want to talk about and you support solutions journalism, please like and share our Facebook, Twitter, Reddit. For YouTube channels, it's Solution on Wheels. For Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, is Harper Times.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get on it.
So good work, Andrew.
And great solutions, Vincent.
See you next time.